Asmon finally pointed something out other than the game prices of Nintendo. This isn't just a Pokemon thing. You realize that most of Nintendo's games, Mario Party, Super Mario Kart, fucking Pokemon, a lot of the platformer games that Nintendo has produced and published have all been mostly copy and paste. And they're the only fucking ones that have been getting away with this. They've been doing this for years now.
I guess I'm just gonna say it. This is the saddest thing that I've ever seen in my life. This has been, it's been so bad, bro. Like, I watched somebody fight a level 34 Magikarp. They evolve at level 20. Why the fuck would there be a level 34 Magikarp to begin with? It's fucking retarded. Like, what is this? And so you're walking around playing this game. Now, there was one thing about the game that was good, is that they have anti-homeless benches in the new Pokemon game. All right, guys? So,
okay, so, like, am I the only person that thinks to themselves, I would just sleep in that? Like, I could totally squeeze in that and sleep pretty well.
they are a little bit based here. So they have those, the reasons, etc., to stop it happening. Pikachu never evolved. Well, Pikachu's an exception, not the rule. Okay, you want to have somebody that's not a Magikarp that's never evolved. You know what you call that? Somebody that's still streaming classic WoW. So anyway, yes, very, very fucking clearly, the new Pokemon game is just. If you can believe this game didn't come out in 2000. It did not come out in 2015. It did not come out in 2010. It came out yesterday. That's right. And I don't know how this happened. And I'm watching these girls play the game, and I'm becoming I don't know, I'm becoming sexist. I'm like, how is it that these girls, and it's all girls playing this game, by the way. I didn't see a single guy playing Pokemon.
I'm a Reese's guy myself.
It's just a bunch of girls. Oh, wow. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, it's that one. Oh, yay. Oh, wow. And I see this shit. And
Bros actually just hate watching girls playing Pokemon. Well, what level of what level of evolution do you have to be in your humanity where you're hate watching women playing a new Pokemon game?
And how you end up dating the same loser for 5 years. How you get married to the same loser for 30 years. It's because you're doing it for fun. You're doing it for fun. The Digimon game is way better. Pal World is way better. But you're
Bro, Pal World was a slap in the face to every Pokemon gamer. It was. If you played the majority of the Pokemon games, and then you played Pal World, it's everything you wanted from Pokemon, but in Pal World. That's the best way I can describe it. You get to give the little shits guns, and you can work them like slaves. It's great. I love it.
Sitting here married to this fucking flop. Look at this. I've seen better things made with ChatGPT 1. What is this?
No. He's going on a rant about how it's the same game. You realize that this picture came out 2 days ago from a game that looks the same, and it has looked the same for over 10 years now. The game hasn't changed. It looks the same. And all the people that are playing it right now are women. There's no guys playing it. At least no top streamers. Because it's bad. It's terrible. And Nintendo, being Nintendo, they know who to not give it to sponsor and who to give it to sponsor. And a lot of men know, because a lot of men are gamers, that this is just garbage. It's more slop. That's why they're giving it to women, because not a lot of women are gamers. They don't know. They haven't played 7 generations of Pokemon. They don't know any better. They know that they're getting paid a lot of money to get sponsored by Nintendo. That's what they know.
I see these girls doing this. What is going on? And I go and you look at some of the clips. Let's look at some of the clips for this new game, okay? I'll pull this one up. Look at this. Look at this.
Um deine Frage zu beantworten, Shiny.
This is ridiculous. This is outrageous.
Shiny Resladero is crazy.
This should be illegal.
You could just throw the balls at them now? What the fuck?
Shiny
That's
Resladero
weird.
finde ich krass.
This is... How much money is this?
$80.
Trotzdem mal
$80.
Stuck in 2010?
Geht's jetzt?
Yeah, it's not even the good 2010. It's the bad 2010.
Es bleibt genau wie in Scarlet.
I see this, and it just makes me so mad. They made the whole map a single asset? Well, yeah, it's probably... What did they make it, in Microsoft Paint? And so you look, oh, this is a big moment. Okay, let's see the big moment here. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god. This is... What is going on here? Now I know Power World's, but this is crazy. And so I'm seeing them playing this game. And it just... What happened to the game we loved? Nothing happened. That's the problem.
Yeah, that is the
Nothing
problem.
happened. It's the same. The same Pokemon Coliseum. If you go back... Okay, let's do something funny, okay? You want to see something funny. So we see this right here, okay? Let's compare it to... Is Trump started yet? No, he hasn't even started. Okay, I've got more time to complain about this. Pokemon Coliseum. All right? So you go back and you look at this. I'm just going to watch. This is a random fucking video essay of Pokemon Coliseum. These games
Holy crap.
are over 20 years apart.
That's insanity.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It doesn't even look that much
Like,
different.
Are you
Like, the graphics look a little bit more polished, but it still looks pretty damn barren. It looks so barren. It feels like there's just no life to it, you know? Like, this could easily play on a PlayStation 1 or a PlayStation 2.
fucking kidding? This is crazy. Like, do we have to go to Pokemon? Let's go to Pokemon Stadium, okay? That's the one before this. Okay, let's see how Pokemon Stadium's doing.
Nintendo 64. Oh my god, it looks so similar.
Let me get a better
It's just
image.
so
okay?
empty.
Give me a minute.
Like, add some goddamn bushes or some
Okay,
water or something.
you can say it's worse, right? Okay, all right. Definitely,
Wow.
Pokemon Stadium is worse, but by how much?
Not by much.
By how much, though? Right? I mean, like, this came out like I was a little kid whenever this came out. Whenever this came out, I didn't even know what sex was. I was like 16. But no, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't even know. Like, I was a little fucking kid. 1990s, I was like 7 fucking years old. And we've evolved. Whenever I was imagining what would Pokemon be like whenever I'm an adult, right? What would I imagine Pokemon to be like? I'll show you what I would imagine it to be like. It would look something similar to
that,
this.
Yeah.
This is what I thought it would kind of be like. You would have, you'd be, well, I mean, not fighting these monsters, right? Where's it where you're having the monsters fight for you? This is not really what it would be. But this is what I thought it would look like. It would look something like this. And that would just be like a
Yeah,
dragon.
like, look at the difference in the landscapes between this game and even, like, Power World and Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon landscape and the open world areas are just so barren. There's no grass, there's no textures. And whatever textures you do see, they're smoothed out. A lot of the map looks like this. It just looks like this. It looks like shit. And you see like a tree here and there, but it looks like shit.
Or something like that, right?
And a lot of it has to do with the fact that the Nintendo Switch sucks. Like, it just does.
But no. Look, see, this is what it should have been. This, how is it that you're getting mogged by a free game? You're getting mogged by a free,
this is a free game. Oh my
what game
god!
Is that? And I've been watching Charlie. I've been watching a couple other people play the Digimon game. It's not even close. And the problem is like the Digimon. So for however stupid Pokemon is with game design, Digimon is with evolutions. You can have an evolution of basically something.
I'm not really worried about the evolutions.
Shit. But it's better graphics. Yes. And so anyway, but either way, your Pokemon fight
my main concern with it is like, if you're gonna pay $80 for a game, that's a lot of money. That's a commitment. So if you don't get what you want out of that game, like now, these game developers are asking for more and more of a commitment from gamers whenever they buy games, every time they raise the prices on these games. And if you're making a game that just looks like a copy and paste, especially this is probably directed more towards Nintendo, you guys have always made the cheapest, cartooniest, childish looking games. And the thing is like, it hasn't really been a problem for you guys yet. But I feel like the more and more they raise their prices, the more and more they're going to have to come to terms with the fact that adults aren't going to buy an $80 game and an $800 game system for their kid to break. Who is the target audience for this? I don't get it. Like, how are you guys making back the amount you were? Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense because they're not. I mean, $13 million to make a game in today's market is an insanity. That's like nothing. So it makes sense for them to keep doing this as long as they keep making a profit back. Like, if they keep doing that, then they can just keep doing it over and over and over again for the next 30 years and being able to, like, publish a new game every year with that, like, budget cost for, like, $13 million for a game is just stupid. It's crazy. It's so low. And then selling it for $80 a pop? Like, bro. I just kind of wonder how long the Nintendo fanboys are going to be on the bandwagon until they just get tired of the same crap. Will they ever,
And there's like just different things. You've got all your Pokemon with you. You're discovering things in the world. But then you go back and you look at the actual game. Let me go back. I'm going to pull it up and show you guys what this actual game looks like, okay? So this is the brand new. How much money is the new Pokemon game? What is it, like $600 or something like that? Pokemon ZA. $70. $70.
Well, they added grass, I guess. I always thought Blastoise was bigger.
This should be against the law. Really, like, this is against the law. Read the caption. 35 cent, really reignited by love. Shut up, Cody. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what you like. You're wrong. To anyone defending the graphics of Pokemon ZA, saying it's because it's Switch 1, the Switch 1 remaster of Monster Hunter Stories. Okay, so this is a Monster Hunter game, okay? This is a remaster. What's he on, a Rathalos? Says, when can you do that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, since when can you
It's
actually, like,
already
capture
better.
the monsters?
This is a 3DS game?
That looks crazy.
Wow. Wow, ain't that something, man? 3DS ported to Switch. Yeah, that's for stories only. Oh, well, that makes it better. And so anyway, let's see, I find a few more of these. Oh my God, bro, like, this is, Man, I don't know what the fuck, like this, and it's girls playing this shit. This has to stop. Y'all need to stop doing this. Stop playing this fucking game.
I mean,
Just look at it. This is ridiculous. Are you fucking kidding me? Shame on you all. No, that's not a girl. I don't know what it.
why do
think
some of the
that's
Pokemon have better curves than the women that you can be in the game?
a girl? I recognized her name, and so I think it actually is. But that's not the point, okay? And it's a Batman. Batman, just kiss what I got. Yes, but listen, guys, I get it. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Is broken beyond repair. All right, let's watch some gameplay. Here we go.
So I need to get us. Oh God. Why are you investigating? Can I get a sneak attack like that? That is the dumbest.
What the fuck?
Can I target you? Can we play the game? Oh, we're not playing the game.
What?
I can't look at him because he's behind a wall. Bro, they are spamming moves.
What the fuck? So what, you just
Oh, shit,
stuck
we're
in that
jumping.
animation? Okay.
So I need to get us.
Satoru Iwata, I apologize if I'm pronouncing his name wrong because he is the GOAT, thought that in Pokemon Gold and Silver that it would be cool if people would be able to go back to the old Pokemon version and be able to go back to the entire old version of the game, right? And
Ooh.
play that on top of it. So what he did is he went back and he recoded the entire game on a Game Boy. This is a Game Boy, all right? I'm not talking about a DS. I'm not even talking about a Game Boy Advance. I'm talking about a Game Boy. He reprogrammed the entire fucking thing so he was able to fit Kyoto, which was the original zone in Pokemon, I believe, in with the entire new game at the same time. And this is
Oh, God.
this is where we're at now. Kanto, not Kyoto. Yes, of course. And so I got it wrong. I can't believe this, guys. I'm playing. I was already playing Pokemon ZA in 2006 on my PS3.
I mean, at what point? Well, you know, you've got a point, because I want to be like, well, at what point is the amount of money just going to be too much? For some of these idiots, it never will be. Like, some of these idiots would be happy to take out a loan just to pay for the next game. Like, that's how stupid they are.
Hey.
So you're actually got a
This
point there.
is on a PlayStation 3. It's literally the same game on the PlayStation 3. Hey. Ganto at all costs? Yes, exactly. It's Sonic? Yes, that's Sonic. And I don't even know what the fuck to say, man. And Sonic
That's
2006
kind of what it looks like. I'm not even going to lie. Like, the new game looks kind of like this. It just looks so barren. That's kind of the problem that I had with all the newer ones where you could walk around in the world and see the Pokemon. Is it just looks so empty and just soulless. I don't know how other people don't get that.
my beloved. I didn't even play this one. And let me see. And now we'll look at this one here, okay? This is the Pokemon world. I swear to God, guys, this game just came out. This is the... I can't... Here, you would not even believe this. Biggest franchises of video games for all time. Pokemon is number 3. You see
Crazy.
that? It is one of the biggest franchises of all time.
But I kind of wonder if they are factoring in Pokemon cards and the games that go with the Pokemon. Because there is an app where you... Okay, so there's a new thing that you get with the new Pokemon cards. It's like if you buy a pack of cards that are Pokemon, you can download an app, and what you do is it's like a card game app that, it's like a Pokemon card game app. And you get a card in the pack of cards where you scan it, and it has all the cards that you got in that pack. And it takes those cards and puts them digitally into your game that you have. Kind of like Magic the Gathering, only different. Only it's Pokemon instead. It's kind of crazy.
And this is what they did. And these girls are eating it up. They're eating...
I'm gonna go to hell for saying this. I'm absolutely gonna go to hell for saying this. Can't believe I'm gonna say this. For the patented Nintendo, here's one for free. I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna. What better way to make a whole lot of fucking money than to have a game like Pokemon where you can scan in the packs of cards you have and turn them into actual Pokemon in the game? Mm-hmm.
He knows. He remembers. You grew up playing Pokemon on the original Game Boy. You did. You maybe on the Game Boy Advance. But you remember how it used to be. And you thought, oh, you know what? I'm going to try the new one. I'm a Nintendo fan. I always like Pokemon. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, how do you feel?
Are you okay?
Oh, wow. He doesn't even know what to say.
It doesn't look the best.
Elle n'existe pas.
I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's not good. Okay, if I know anything, this seems like him making fun of it. It does. And Rare Candy...
that render distance for the Nintendo is ass. That looks so bad. It looks kind of like a potato. Like, once it gets to, like, right here, everything just looks bad. Like, all the surfaces look just... Huh? I love you, Dripstick. They just look so bad. The surfaces are so smooth. It just doesn't look right. Like, how? Probably
yeah,
could be.
And what does it say? She doesn't exist. Yes. And then, because nobody in the world responds to you. So anyway, I wouldn't want you as my ops. The game truly is a shame. Let me see if I can find any more of these here. Okay. So let's scroll a little bit farther down. Can I get some gameplay? I just want you guys to see what we're up against right now, okay? This is one of the biggest video game franchises of all time, defining an entire generation. The Vice President of the United States can probably name at least 50 Pokemon. Think about that. I bet Donald Trump can name at least 3. And that's where we're at. That's where we're at. They sued... Yes, Pow World got sued for this. This is why they... Yes, and now you could see why Nintendo needs those lawsuits, okay? Here we go.
So it took them 30 years. No, it took them longer than 30 years to finally make a game where you can actually walk around and attack other mobs. A part of me kind of wonders if they would have even done that if it hadn't have been for Pal World's competition. Well, like, it wasn't really a competition. Pal World came out and absolutely slapped Nintendo on the ass and called them a bitch. So, like, I think that I'm almost fairly certain that you wouldn't even, to this day, be able to walk around with Pokemon and attack a trainer's Pokemon unless it was for Palworld stepping in and making that a reality, honestly. I genuinely think that. I think that we'd still be doing the weird top-down, in-menu, turn-based fucking garbage.
So there's this one. No. Okay, here we go.
Well, that area
It shows
doesn't
the
look too bad.
fluidity. Does this make you more excited? No, it doesn't. It doesn't make me more excited either. I thought about hate playing this. You know, I probably have like 6 girls that watch the show, and I think it's about time that we cut that number down to 2. And so, you know, maybe we go with the Highlander rule. There can only be 1. And so, you know, like, I might as well do something like this. And so I see all. How do you become a genocidal scientist?
I think
I bet they do
sad, dude.
I do. I bet they'd fucking.
I think this is just sad. Pokemon could be in such a higher place right now. It's just kind of sad. Like, we could have games like, you know, remember the movie Detective Pikachu? The movie was okay. Could have been better. But, like, we could have storylines like that. But we get this instead, and it just... It's okay. I don't think it's worth $80. I don't think it's worth $70. I think at most this game looks like it'd probably be worth, like, I don't know, 30, 40. That's even pushing it. Like, there are some indie games that are just way better than this. I don't know. I think it's crazy. I really do.